What it do? I go by the name of B-O-double-E, representing that self-made hustle TV, where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. Gonna get to this music real fast, and then we're gonna jump into the content, man. Y'all double tap the screen for me, man. 101, man. It's one of my favorite East Coast songs, man. Now double tap the screen for me, man. Oh, it's lying. Man. Man. Freaky. Bad boy bitchy. Bad people. What? He never lied. I tell you, he never lied. Man, good morning to the 18 people in the hole. So, I have a reason why I'm going to this topic right here. The reason is because when it comes to FNG Lil King, then we gonna get into some other shit too. Shout out to YouTube Memphis. Good morning, my brother. So I chose to get into this story because every time we talk about FNG King, and we be like, man, he a runaway. He ran away with Hustle Cartel. We be like, but his daddy out. His daddy out. And remember him saying, you want to talk to his daddy? MHB called him and was like, you want to talk to his daddy? His daddy around. So we like, everybody like, well, he can't be kidnapped if his daddy right there around. I want to show y'all, I want to take y'all into the day in life of Lil King's father real fast. Y'all got to double tap the screen for me, man. The goal for this video is 100. We want 100 likes. That's it. Just 100. Just 100 like, double tap the screen, man. Y'all gonna love this content that I have for y'all, man. Like, should I play it and then? Yeah, I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna play it for y'all and then we gonna go get into another video.
Shot and killed someone at a motel in southeast Memphis. WMC Action News 5's Jerica Phillips is live with who police picked up and who they still need to capture. Jerica?
Well, good morning, Kim. Right now, we know that Christopher Mabry, he is in jail after being on the run some 2 months following this murder. And we know that Memphis police say it was actually a tipster who watched the newscast who helped turn him in. Now, we're also looking into the fact that Memphis police are still searching for 2 other gunmen involved in this crime. Take a look. This is the first look that we have of 27-year-old Christopher Mabry's mugshot. He's charged with first-degree murder after officers found victim Donnell Love shot to death following a robbery here at Governor's Inn on Mount Moriah Road on February 12th. This is a look at surveillance pictures here of all 3 suspects. After Love was shot, the suspects took money from him and were later picked up and got away in a green Dodge Ram pickup. So if you recognize the men in these surveillance photos, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers. Of course, you can remain anonymous. The number is always 901-528-CASH. Reporting live, Jerica Phillips, WMC Action News 5.
So as we can see, as y'all can see, FBG, I say FBG King's daddy is sinister. Yeah, that nigga is sinister.
I'm a little disappointed.
But
where
I
I'm
want
at
y'all
right
to
now,
listen to
I just
something
wanna
real
get more
fast.
hits.
Listen real
right now, if
fast.
the song drop, if it's not a hit, I'm like, damn, why it's not a hit, bro?
This is his father.
King Dad is not dead. And King Dad is not dead. His name is Christopher Mabry. DaBaby, he's double up.
So for all the people that think I'm lying about that's his daddy, what does Annie say? What does Annie say? We're gonna run it back again. What she say?
And King Dad is not dead. And King Dad is not dead. His name is Christopher Mabry. DaBaby, he's double up. He's from East Memphis. So, if you got something to say to me, direct it to me. Stop telling me. King Dad is not dead. And King Dad is not dead. His name is Christopher Mabry. DaBaby, he's double up. He's from East Memphis.
DaBaby, that's his nickname.
So, if you got something to say to me, direct it to me.
32 now, breaking news. Memphis police picked up a man who they say shot and killed someone
Yeah,
at a
YouTube,
motel
I
in
tapped
southeast
into your
Memphis.
side of
WMC
town.
Action News 5's Jerica Phillips is live with who police picked up and who they still need to capture. Jerica?
Well, good morning, Kim. Right now, we know that Christopher Mabry, he is in jail after being on the run some 2 months following this murder. And we know that Memphis police say it was actually a tipster who watched the newscast who helped turn him in. Now, we're also looking into the fact that Memphis police are still searching for 2 other gunmen involved in this crime. Take a look. This is the first look that we have of 27-year-old Christopher Mabry's mugshot. He's charged with first-degree murder after officers found victim Donnell Love shot to death following a robbery here at Governor's Inn on Mount Moriah Road on February 12th. This is a look at surveillance pictures here of all 3 suspects. After Love was shot, the suspects took money from him and were later picked up and got away in a green Dodge Ram pickup. So if you recognize the men in these surveillance photos, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers. Of course, you can remain anonymous. The number is always 901-528-CASH. Reporting live, Jerica Phillips, WMC Action News 5.
Well, listen, y'all.
Fire Flame Nation, GFTV back with another Fire Flame meltdown. Make sure y'all hit that like button, stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell when you want the latest. And if you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what you waiting on, family? Come on over here and subscribe, because we stomp, step, and stand on Real Morals and Tradition.
And first off, I don't want them to say I'm snitching. Man, this shit happened in 2017. And all this information I got just off Googling this man's name.
Additional principles, and as day by day go by, week by week, minute by minute, hour by hour, things are starting to be revealed, and ain't nothing morally sound or traditional about what we have been witnessing and what we have been masking and uncovering over here. Now, peep the game, y'all. Just like I promised, hit that like button, drop the fire TV down in the chat, because I promised y'all I was going to get information and find out what was going on with the situation with Little King's father. As we have it right here, all right? I'm the first one in the YouTube streets to bring it, all right? This situation actually took place in a motel in Memphis, all right, in Shelby County, all right, as the victim's girlfriend, all right, literally testified and gave account witnesses of what actually transpired that day, all right? So on the day of February 12th, 2017, all right, Miss Loving came back from the grocery store, all right? She had left to go get some food. And what happened was, while she was away, the defendant called her, which is Little King's father, claimed that he had paid for $10 worth of, you see that, all right, contraband, but then never received the product. The defendant stated that there was a white man in room 121 who took the defendant's $10. Ms. Lovin told the defendant she was not at the hotel but would return and speak with the victim about it. All right, Ms. Lovin arrived at the hotel. She saw the defendant and two other men standing in the common stairwell located directly across from room 121. Ms. Lovin recognized one of the two men with the defendant as Christopher Marbury, all right, a.k.a. Little King's father, a.k.a. the unaliver, a.k.a. the piece of shit that can make a baby but can't fucking be a father. Miss Lovin stated that when she saw the defendant, she thought, hurry up and get in the room and shut the door, explaining that her reaction was based in part upon a previous robbery that Lil King's father, Mr. Christopher Marbury, and some other friends and associates of his already done. All right, so they already done robbed this particular person that they unalived during this incident already. All right, and she...
Man, y'all double tap the screen for this intel, man. For y'all that's coming in here, we are talking about King's father. King's father. This is what he went to prison for.
You already recognized him when she got there. She knew something wasn't right.
Y'all.
That old phone laying around.
So, as she basically terrified for her life, all right, as it say, Miss Lovin entered the room 121 quickly, closing the door behind her, and found the victim in the room lying on the bed. She placed her phone call with the defendant on speakerphone and asked the victim about the defendant's claim that the victim was supposed to be serving. The white guy took the money, but the victim didn't give them the product. The victim seemed confused but took the phone call with the defendant and stated, I ain't got time to be dealing with this shit. I'm fixing to give you the money. How much do you say I owe you? Be honest, y'all, this was a whole distraction. This was a diversion of what was about to take place, all right? The victim gave Miss Loving the money to give to the defendant to resolve the complaint. Miss Lovin opened the door to the room to give the defendant the money, and what happened? Wham! All right, the piece of shit, Little King father, the defendant himself, Christopher Mabry, pushed the door open and Miss Lovin to the side while holding a gun to her head. The victim was standing behind Miss Lovin, and then the defendant fired his gun at the victim multiple times. The victim fell to his knees and slid down a wall as he literally parish right there, y'all. All right. Now, what I find very interesting about this, y'all, like I said, this situation happened back in 2017, and we know that King Father is home. He's walking the street.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, this trial just happened to take place. All right. This man just got convicted. All right. Not Christopher Mabry, not the other dude that was with him, but the guy named William Lynn, y'all. And I'm hearing allegedly that Christopher Mabry, aka Little King's dad, all right, flipped the whole situation, turned state on him, and turned state on a lot of other people to get out of this situation. And like I said, man, all right, we're gonna be getting the paperwork very, very soon. But all the writing is on the wall. Check this out. As it say right here, okay, Fire Flame Nation. All right, the case arises from the defendant shooting the victim, Mr. Donnell Love. All right, victim, and then stealing a bag from the victim's room. For his role in these offenses at Shelby County, grand jury indicted the defendant and two co-defendants, Christopher Mabry and Kevon Burks, for first-degree premeditated unaliving of Donnell Love, first-degree felony unaliving of Donnell Love, and the aggravated assault in concert of Mrs. Tiffany Loving. All right, the defendant's case proceeded to trial, during which the parties presented the following evidence. And like I said, y'all, something very strange. Is up with this situation, because why haven't this man been convicted? Why he's not sitting in jail for the rest of his life, when we actually have a witness, eyewitness accounts, okay, that he was the full-blown trigger man.
Today, I am giving you 3 reasons why Telemobile might be the perfect carrier for you and your next.
I'm gonna stop there, right?
As it say here, y'all, that night, Miss Loving went with the police officers to the precinct, where she identified the defendant in a photographic lineup. In another photographic lineup, Miss Loving identified Christopher Mabry, who she had seen standing in the stairwell before the shooting, but she confirmed that he was a defendant before the shooting. Miss Loving recalled that when she had arrived at room 121 just before the shooting, a homeless guy and a black guy were in the room with the victim. The homeless man, who was Caucasian, fled when the shooting began. She had seen these 2 men before, but she did not know their name. Miss Loving identified the defendant in a photographic lineup in which he was wearing black pants, white gym shoes, a white shirt, and a light gray hoodie. This clothing was consistent with what he wore when he shot the victim. The photograph was taken from a surveillance footage obtained from Jack Pearlie's, a business near the hotel of the night of the shooting. Y'all. All right. So, like I said, something is definitely off about this situation, man. All the way off. Because ain't no way in the world you be the full-blown trigger man. All right? Full-blown eyewitness account. All right? They got DNA. They got it all. Surveillance footage. And somehow, some way, this man wound up back on the streets. Not only back on the streets, but back in the mix. Okay? Back in the mix. Basically around the same energy that got his ass knocked down and knocked off and behind bars in the first place. And like I said, this is the reason why, okay, we see the product of the environment that Little King.
That's enough of that. But yeah, I got the shit right. I got it, nigga, right here, nigga. And don't say I snitched. Don't say I paid for nothing. I ain't paid for nothing. I just used my brain. Some people don't do. You know, it's right here. It's all right here. 7 pages. It's all right here, dog. Nothing fake about that. Let me tell you what. But yeah, it's right there, man. It's right there. Let's put it on the screen. But yeah. So allegedly, his daddy is out. Double tap the screen for me, y'all. Allegedly, his daddy is out for M1. Ran up in a. I think, I'm going to tell you something. I think King's daddy is a smoker. He might be a smoker. Because it said that he called the person for $10 worth of, that he didn't receive. So I'm like, $10 worth of, like, anyways, they bust up in the room. They allegedly unalived the wife. Ain't no allegedly, because he done already been for it. 3 of them, they done already got caught and been in jail for it. So when we say his daddy out, King daddy out, man, look what his daddy on. Double tap the screen. Look what his daddy on, man. His daddy on some bullshit too, nigga. What you mean? You are what you eat, nigga. It's crazy, man. This was crazy work when I looked this up. Easy. I ain't paid for nothing. I just Googled this nigga name and this is what popped up. Man, this book. Boy, that nigga there is crazy. Over $10 worth of drugs? Man, come on, man. What the fuck is going on? That's some Smoker Joe ass shit. So I think we spent enough time on that shit. Good morning, Miss Britannia. Good morning. I think we spent enough time on that, And I know for a fact that's his father. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. So we're gonna leave that there. And we're gonna spin a bin on to DaBaby, man. Y'all bear with me real fast. Let me set it up for y'all. Let me get y'all right real fast. Set y'all up and get y'all right real fast, man. Got this boy crying in the interrogation room, man. Come on, man. We're gonna tap into this, y'all. We gotta tap into this. Salute everybody, man. Good morning. Y'all double tap the screen for me, man.
Killed Jalen Craig in a Walmart in 2018. DaBaby has always claimed that he was approached by 2 men who threatened him with a gun while he was shopping with his then partner and their children. The new footage, however, appears to show DaBaby throwing the first punch. The man who was punched, Henry Douglas, told police a scuffle broke out after DaBaby punched him. He said his best friend, Jalen Craig, was the one who tried to break up the fight when DaBaby pulled out his gun and shot him. Following the release of security footage by Rolling Stone, DaBaby posted this on social media.
What more do you want from me?
This video contains the interrogation of a rapper suspected of being involved in a shooting. Rapper Jonathan Kirk, known as DaBaby, has a reputation for having a short temper and being quick to resort to violence. He once fatally shot a teenager in Walmart, who he claimed was trying to rob him. In spite of later video evidence, the murder charges against Kirk were dropped. He also shocked witnesses at an event when he struck a female fan because he didn't like the fact she was using the flash on her camera. With this type of behavior being typical, it wasn't any surprise to find out that he was involved in another shooting at Prime 112 in Miami, Florida. While meeting with others in the industry for dinner, shots broke out, and Kirk returned fire at a car in the parking lot. No one was killed, but several injuries were sustained in the gun battle.
I would say suspect. That's just the way it's written, man. It's just the way it's written, bro. I'm a suspect. You're not a suspect, man. Listen, it's just the way it's written. Say suspect. I know, man. This is just the way that things are printed out, man. Suspect. Shot at. Okay, but at the end of the day, I have to read you your rights. So if you just explain your side of the story, that's fine. At the end of the day, this is the way it's worded, man. I don't have no control over it. Words control everything. Okay. So whatever your statement is what's going to determine that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know your involvement. That's why we got to talk to you. This is me, whatever my rights and then bottom of it says suspect. I understand what you're saying, man. But at the end of the day, from Miranda warnings, the form, this is straight from the state attorney's office. The way that, in order for me to ask you any questions, I know, but in order to ask you any, this is for everyone we're interviewing tonight. I have to read this to you. It's cool if you don't want. I'll just explain it to you. You know what I mean? Like I say, I know damn well. You know what I mean? Like my best interest is to tell you I'm a lawyer, but it ain't. I'm not suspect. You know what I'm saying? It's honoring. That is perfect, and we understand that. It's got to honor. There's a way we have to do it, you know, for law. So we talk to a person, we have to read the person's rights, so we can ask you questions. I'm a suspect. I'm already being treated like shit. And like I think I've treated you better. Forget about that, bro. Forget about that part of it. I don't know better about that part.
Kirk is concerned about the wording of the paperwork, but those are the standard terms used for anyone being interrogated and are unrelated to his possible guilt or innocence.
I don't have to get shot at. But here, we're talking to you, you know what I'm saying? Partner in the hospital shot. I know, and that's trying to go get something to eat. And that's what we're trying to get to the bottom of. In a restaurant, and he gets shot. Well, we try to walk in a restaurant, and I get shot at. They steal his car and pull up. What you mean, bro? I'm getting. I understand that, Mr. Kirk, but I can't talk to you about it without reading your rights. So I want you to put my name. That's the suspect. That's all. If I could write it somewhere else, date it. I just don't like that, bro. I don't like that. Let me see if I could have them change the wording of subjects. All right? So that you don't feel uncomfortable. Okay, I'm going to ask them if they... Okay, so like, do you mind if I go call them and ask them if I change it? I'll check now. Okay? I'll check now. All right, give me 1 second. What is that you want? Like something to drink? Yeah, I'll give you some water. Don't take care of that shit now. Give me 1 second.
Kirk is not the only one reluctant to cooperate. Wisdom refuses to answer even the most basic questions.
Be sure. Y'all double tap the screen, man.
You know how to tell me your first name? I just want to talk to you. Call you by your first name, bro. Huh? We know it, but I just want to
Big B.
Call you by your first name. What is it?
Salute, brother.
It's Wisdom, right? Or Wisdom. So can you at least nod your head? Are you going to talk to me, yes or no? So that I don't waste any more time. Not going to talk? All right. He's going to help you a lot. You talk. He's not going to help you not to talk.
We are watching the interrogation of
But it's your call. Told you.
DaBaby.
Huh? I can't force. We can't force you to talk to us. But so you're gonna end up going to jail today. Especially if we don't know your side of the story. Okay? And for a serious charge. So you know. We came here to talk to you, get your side of the story. Maybe you have something to tell us that we could, you know, find something out that we don't know. But if you don't talk to us, we gotta go by what everybody else told us, you know. Anyone can give you your name, which has nothing to do with the question we need to ask. That's your decision. You gonna stick to that? Yep. All right, sounds good. All right. Stay right there. Yep. You come to Miami a lot or what?
I mean, I come to Miami really. It's time for me to come. I work so much, but I'm not down here to work.
You still work a lot?
I just had a show down there.
Like non-stop?
All right, stadium. So,
Too much work or what?
not non-stop. I mean, it's been slowed up. So
How old are you?
It's not picking back up. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you, boss?
29.
29. Oh, you got energy, bro.
No, I'm good. I ain't complaining about the work.
Good morning, everybody. Double tap the screen.
Give me a few minutes, alright?
Yeah, baby, it's crazy.
Oh, sorry to wait you. It's going to take forever to get back to us, man. We just want to do things right, you know? We want to make sure that you're protected and giving your side of the story, okay? So what the advising was, subject is now going to be person. We scratch that off. Okay, just tell me to put a person. But I explained why you're here. It was an incident. Shots were fired. Yeah, that there was an incident. He's going to explain.
I'm
going to
explain, you know. I only gave a brief overview that there was an incident that took place, and that's why you're here being
The real salute, the really salute.
At this point, we know that there were shots fired. Apparently, at some point, you're somehow involved in this, either being shot at, returning fire, and that makes you a person of interest for investigation. Because you're involved in some way or form, and we need to figure that out. That's why you're here. That's why you're ready to give Miranda rights. Okay? So we can get to the bottom of this story to figure out what exactly happened today. So, just wanted to go ahead and reiterate that with you. So now that it says person, and I read you your Miranda rights.
Red, did it. Y'all double tap the screen, man. There's 400 people here. Y'all double tap the screen for me, man. Please, double tap the screen. We're watching DaBaby interrogation from the Walmart, man.
June 1st. Yeah, it's 7:16.
Fair use purposes.
So you want me to call you Jonathan, Mr. Kirk, or what do you prefer, man?
You think it's you ain't got this.
Mr. Kirk is good? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you don't got this.
You came on my beach, you're getting some
This
relaxation.
came from the news.
Okay, we're going
Sir?
Oh, you have a show on Saturday? Yeah, so today was just not a relaxed day before the show, or? No, the show was Saturday.
You see the interrogation.
Okay.
You didn't see this?
It was.
It was.
You already done with it.
Yeah. So today you're just relaxing, right? No, I got a video shoot. A video shoot too.
Kirk is usually in Miami on business, whether it is to perform live or shoot a video. While there, he heavily frequents the local restaurants and clubs. Right now on my Patreon, you can watch the most shocking interrogation you'll ever see by far. What happens in this interrogation room is certainly not suitable for YouTube, and it will leave you completely shocked. Go to patreon.com/Stranger Stories Plus to watch it, plus many other Patreon exclusive videos.
I have issue today. Okay. I'm just trying to lead to how you got to Prime, you know, and then what happened. Okay, so today we're prepping for the video shoot, planning for the video shoot. So and close it up. So you go to Prime phones. They're gonna be out there. We'll get you guys. I'll get you your phone when we're done. I was saying I can just record. Like I said, man, I can't. All your problems. That's gonna help the other job investigation too about this shit. I mean, it's all good. You know about it? Your phone? Yeah, they got my phone, my money, everything. It's definitely the car is sealed, so no one's gonna take your stuff. The car is sealed because they wanted to make sure that it hadn't been shot at. Excuse me. You guys go to Prime to eat. Who's with you in the car? Is it? I know you got.
Kirk isn't entirely clear, but at least two other people involved were Wisdom Awudi and Christopher Arena.
Prince, right? Was with you?
Appreciate you, Big B. Thank you, brother.
Okay, who was with you in your car then?
I'm just gonna give you the
rundown. Okay, give me the rundown. Okay.
Call the manager. I have a friend of mine. Call
Max.
the manager. So they reserve us a private room. We got reservations and everything. Our reservation was set for 11 PT. Okay. I'm not sure if we got there. Late.
Good morning.
I'm not sure. And then like 11:15, we get out of the car. It's a driver in my car.
Do you know the driver's name?
Nah.
What did he look like, at least?
It's the same driver that was in the car.
You hired that driver? You guys hired him? Yeah. Okay, so the same driver on the L-50, I'm sorry.
Driver company. Yeah, so we got custom, we got drivers, you know,
I got double tap the screen.
You got to walk straight in. The guy that got shot, it came with it was in the black Chrysler 300, I think the Chrysler 300. The car that they stole after they shot that car. So he has to valet. He's in the car with his baby mama, with mother and his kids, you know what I'm saying? She just drove down here to meet up with them down here. So he has to valet, which I guess wherever the fuck, that's what they shot him at. Okay. About valet, because he's going to give his keys to valet. So, like I said, I had a driver, and the entrance with the manager letting us in, it's on the side.
Yeah.
Where we're talking about?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, on the side of Family 12, you got the valet right here in the front, the car's pulled up.
You got valet where?
The valet's right in front.
I understand.
The valet's right in front, right?
Yeah.
The Chrysler pulls up right in front of the valet, and then the car?
This is on law and crime.
You can leave it right there in front of you. You don't even got it. Already.
Kirk is determined that they get the details correct and sets about drawing the positions of the buildings and vehicles. This is always helpful.
Why they say it like that? Why they say it like that? This is always
To avoid
helpful.
confusion.
So this, whatever street that is.
Double tap the screen, y'all.
This is Ocean Drive. You got Prime right here, you know, it's in the corner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got this street right here.
That's First Street. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you.
Yeah, so you're going south, okay.
Yeah, I should put this mode, but I forgot how to do that shit.
How many seconds? So
I forgot how to do it.
This is where the valet is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like right here. This is the corner, the side entrance when you make private reservations and shit.
Oh, you go through
the side on this street. It's like a door, like right here.
On First Street. Yeah.
You go through the door right here. This is where valet is.
The back, like the back.
We pull up right here. Check the cameras here as well. This is where the truck's at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe up a little bit further because it was down here.
All right, man.
Okay.
It was down here at the intersection, so I'm making car a little bit or whatever.
Yeah,
so when we pull up, the cars is down there back to back. You know what I'm saying? This cars.
How many cars did you guys come in? A Jeep squad? 2, 3, 4, 5? Just when I look at the cameras, I know everything.
I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I come down, you know, I don't come down until everybody's ready. When I come down, I get straight in the car and ride. Like, I don't.
So multiple cars.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
And then you get out?
Yeah, I get out from this side. I get out from this side. You'll see me tell whoever behind the valet real quick. Boom. I walk right up to the manager. Come and get me. My personal assistant. Come get me and my personal assistant. Hey, baby, come this way. We'll walk in this way. There's people out here patio seating and everything. That'll be where anybody who said they saw a baby, they're sitting right here. So a lot of people saw me way over here. Saw an argument going on. You can hear commotion back there. Okay. The second I get out the car, you can hear commotion over here at the valet stand. You can hear commotion. I went the other way. I don't have time for the bullshit. I go the other way every time. I'm gonna end up, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna end up being in the goddamn interrogation.
If I miss you, salute, man.
Shit. The manager, that's why I said call the manager. I don't know if it was you or them. That's why I said just call him. It would have made it easy for y'all.
I was calling and they didn't answer.
My assistant.
But he can't salute OGK. He can't tell on nobody but himself, though.
It's suspect instead of playing personal victim.
Listen,
but it don't matter. All I'm saying is it help y'all investigation, bro. If y'all investigate unbiasedly, like we pulled up to, I don't got no reason to, if I made private reservations for a private room You'll make reservations in a private room.
Double tap the
at 11:15,
screen, man.
Shut down the room and 20 people can eat it to come shoot somebody. You know, nobody with me came to do nothing. This is the state of Florida. This motherfucker, whoever right here.
There is no evidence to suggest that the shooting was premeditated, but given Kirk's temper and past history, it is plausible that it was a spur-of-the-moment decision.
Damn.
Dead in front of valet, and valet know too. Go holler at valet. Whoever's right here.
Damn.
In front of the valet stand, they shot the person that y'all got at the hospital. Bottom line, and kept shooting. But I'm right here. The second I come out, I hear it back and forth, and I don't know if it's goddamn, you know, I don't know what they talking.
So what they saying is, it's nothing. Nigga, they gonna let him go. They say it's nothing about the shooting that will make them want to arrest him, but being that the nigga be hothead, what happened in the bowling alley, I mean, you know, how the shit that he be doing, you know, they just want to hear the story. So nigga, you going home. You really don't gotta be scared or nothing, nigga, you know, you going home.
It is not this close. This is far. From this corner to valet, it's far. It's shit not close. So I ain't no artist.
You didn't see the actual
I'm an artist, not an artist. Like, I can't draw. You know what I'm saying? But it's
you didn't see the actual shooting, you just heard it.
Nah, hell no. I was that far away. I wasn't nowhere near. I was right beside the manager getting ready to go into this door down there. I was about right here at the corner. Been heard the argument, but that ain't got nothing. I walked the other way from the boom. Walked the other way from it. Never was walking towards it. I was coming this way to go through the side door anyway. So they already, blah, whatever's going on over there, manager come with us. We boom, come walk around. We go into the side door. So when we get right into this corner, it's a damn security guy with me and everything. So when we get like right here, right before we get to the corner, bop, 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 bop. Multiple gunshots. Oh, well, my assistant has my gun. You know what I'm saying? She has my gun. It's in my book bag. She not even knowing it's in my book bag, but the second I get out of cars or whatever, like my assistant comes in. You know what I'm saying? She immediately takes whatever's out of my hand. You know what I'm saying? She does her job. She takes whatever's out of my hand and just makes it. She makes it.
Double tap the screen, y'all. Share this out, man.
So I go. You want to go whatever? We right here. We hear gunshot. Boom, 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 boom. She scared as hell. She down there on the ground. There's people falling, scared. Me too. I'm getting low too. I don't got no fucking gun at this time, you get what I'm saying? They smoke, shoot, boom, 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 boom. I got to be a little too. I tell her, give my bag. She gave my bag. I don't even pull the gun out. I just got the gun inside of the book bag, but I got the gun just. And now I'm turning around this way. I don't know who's shooting, so I'm at this same corner, but I'm like around the corner behind whatever's right here in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's a car or whatever. It's fucking shots being fired, so whatever. But I ain't never go back down there. Okay. Never went back down off of Brook Street. Never went towards nothing. You know what I'm saying? Never. A couple people come running up. That was from back there. Blase shot. Blase shot. He on the ground. He on the ground shot. He can't move. He on the ground. He can't move. And I'm like, shot by who? Because the people who shot him are still out here. And they still shooting. They still shooting at this time. While they still running over here. Blase shot. Blase shot. Woo. The people at the restaurant, they ran in the restaurant by this time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Other shots. Me like, by who? Who's shooting? Come and they like this white truck, and they point to them like white truck, like on the corner, they're like a white truck. It's like 3 fuck.
Density is a tool to record your DJ set and master it after. Density connects to DJ.
Fucking white trucks out there, so we are, you know what I mean? White truck, where at this point, we can't go get in our truck. The fucking driver's out of it, being the driver. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, can't even jump back in the truck.
You never seen the full what's the name, Ty?
Hey, like, what's it called? Shot, blah, shot.
We never seen the full interview of this time.
Same time. A couple is right on this corner with me. They see the people who shot.
The situation is
and shot, it's like these some Hispanics.
Man, I'm gonna show y'all the date on this shit,
like,
y'all.
White truck, whatever. That same person, they jumped in his car.
They just put this up, man.
Jumped in his car.
Like, it's old.
Whipping around, however they whipped around, jumped in his car and tried to hit.
Interrogation
and tried to hit Prince with the car. You can see Prince up in the air camera on the hood of the car. as the car speeding up this street. And I'm right here. Car, as Prince rolls off, man, I'm at the top of the motherfucking car. They speeding up this way, right here towards me. And I'm trying to get back in the same truck, speeding towards me. They in the car with you, see them in the car with guns. That's when I, boom, 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 right here.
So you shot too, man.
Yeah, they was about to shoot me. Okay. After they already shot somebody and they stole the car. They stole his car. That car got North Carolina tags.
Okay.
His baby mother drove that car down here. This ain't no rental, this ain't no, you get what I'm saying? He on the ground, paralyzed, shot, bleeding to death. They stole the motherfucking car. And
So did you see what they looked like, the guys inside there?
There was Hispanic dudes.
Well, you gotta break it down a little bit more. Just Hispanic, you didn't see, like, did they have facial hair?
Bruh, they are sure. They pointed a gun at me.
I don't remember.
They pointed a gun at me. It's a Hispanic dude. I can't.
The driver?
Huh?
The driver pointed the gun?
But
how many was it?
Yeah, it was multiple people in the car. They jumped in his car.
Have you ever seen those people before?
Nah, I didn't even see them then.
Do you know why, or the reason why this?
How would I know that if I just told y'all I got out? I ain't telling y'all. I'm saying, and I ain't gonna repeat myself like a suspect. Bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
We're just trying to figure out what happened.
I got a great lawyer. I already understand.
We know that, bro.
So I don't.
We just want to know why this.
I'm telling y'all my side of the story, so I can take my ass home pretty soon.
Okay, let's just focus on the guy so that I can locate the
I just told you. If I knew what it was, I'd say this ain't no beef. This ain't no. We was gonna go get some eat. This ain't somebody I know. This ain't
driver. Passenger don't point the gun at you.
Yeah, it was multiple people in it. They just shot somebody. You get what I'm saying? They just shot some and stole his car, bro.
What?
Stole his car after they shot him. And
multiple people
tried to run, bro.
So y'all telling me that in that old video we heard him say that them people just shot. I ain't never heard it. I seen the old video. I ain't heard him say that they just shot some people. That nigga told, nigga, for all the people that saying this is old, I seen the first video. I don't remember them, that must have been chopped up or something. Cause I never heard him say that. Nigga, this gotta be the whole thing.
Huh?
All of them Hispanic?
I just told you the people I just told you what I just see. I told you I'm so far away. If y'all want to go out there yourself and see how far this corner is on First Street, where I was at with the manager of the shit, or whoever the manager was at the time that came out to get us for our reservation. Y'all want to see how far this is from ballet? It's far, bro. Especially when the restaurant around 112 Memorial Week is flooded with people. It's, you know what I mean?
No, I get you.
So it's far. Like it ain't nothing that I can see, and I immediately walked away from whatever commotion I heard. I didn't even have to walk away from because I was already up ahead of it. But I immediately, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I kept walking in the store. I just stood up at the other restaurant behind the manager. And with the manager.
The gun's in the car now.
What gun?
The gun that you used to defend yourself.
In the car?
Yeah.
What you mean?
The gun that you use is in that thing now?
Oh yeah. I did what you're supposed to do when you get pulled over with a weapon. I locked the action back, took the clip out, placed it up there, let them know. And I was answering your question earlier. It's all good. I let them know it's a firearm in the car. Dropped the windows, firearm in the car. The second they pull up, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I did everything law about it. I wasn't tripping. I would have stayed my ass right there, but they're all over the place. They're not in their car. They just stole this car. I don't even know who they are. I don't even know. Yeah, we got to. Yeah.
The detectives are understandably skeptical. Kirk had the opportunity to drive away without firing his weapon, even if the other person shot first. The perspective from another person in the vehicle with Kirk will help clear up a few details.
So get here, try to figure out if this is like if someone was after you guys, or like what was going on tonight. So if you could just, from when you guys get to Prime, who'd you go with? I know Mr. Kirk is in the front SUV. Where were you in this? You were in the front SUV, the back SUV?
The back SUV. Shoot, place in the last week.
Was it you were in an Escalade, Tahoe, an Escalade? Were you in the one with Mr. Kirk or in a separate one?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so in a separate one.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this.
All right, so you guys get there.
Never saw this guy.
So,
yeah, I don't know what y'all
so
talking
we get there, we start getting out the car, and we get ready to lead cards to do it for me. And I had this dude behind us said something, I'm not sure what he's saying, but he got a problem about something. I don't know what it is, but he got a problem.
Video is a little distorted though.
I ignored it. He's walking. And as I'm walking away, he gets louder. And then when I turn around, he got a lot more time. He just started shooting.
And this is just try to guide me where you're at. I know Prime 112 is on Ocean Drive. You're facing southbound right now, right? So you're facing. You're walking towards the door.
Yeah,
so business.
I'm right in the corner. I'm walking toward this.
So you're right, huh?
Looking back.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's behind you at this point. You're turning back. Do you see what the guy looks like?
I just know which place just on the faces.
Hispanic, Hispanic look.
Yeah, it happened so fast.
Okay. So you hear that he has like a problem, and the problem's with you guys. Okay.
But not me. I don't know.
Not you specifically, but with your. Okay. So that's happening behind you. You're not really paying that much attention, but it starts obviously going from little arguments, so it's getting louder and louder and louder. They started firing. Do you know who was firing at who?
So they started firing at us. I looked back. I didn't even turn fire like the first couple of shots. Like I let a couple of shots go off. Like I heard a couple of shots go off from him. I kind of just hide to cover, and he kept going. And I'm looking to see, because at this point, like I'm in danger, so I'm trying to see exactly like where it's coming from, who it's coming from. So I see a couple of guys running in and out of the cars. One guy, he's actually shooting towards my way. I don't know if he's mistaking me from somebody or what, but he's shooting towards my way. So I fired a shot at him. And then another guy, he was just like, there was a couple different guys with guns on their side. I don't know who was who. So there wasn't no telling how many people had firearms on their side.
Okay.
But when the first shots went off, that's when I took that hit.
Did you see who shot him?
Like I was like missing right here.
So you were to the front of the group, and this was like the back of the group?
Yeah, I'm still kind of like
you're way ahead of
in my area too. I can see what's going on. I'm still like.
Let me go back to the argument. What did you hear? What words were mentioned that you could remember? Or like for us to understand what was going on. What was the argument about? Was something petty? Was it someone that knew you guys?
It could have been like news or like anything. I don't know.
What do you think? I mean, I'm asking you because you were there, so I want to know what was said.
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention.
So you get out of the car, right? You start walking to the restaurant, to Prime 112, and then you hear commotion, like people screaming and stuff.
I'm not too far from him, but I'm far enough to where I don't know specifically what was said. I just hear like commotion.
All right. Do you remember any words being said?
Off the top.
Okay. Was it your people or their people?
They people.
Their people. The Hispanics.
Do you remember about how many of them there was in that group of people? 2, 3, 5, 10, 20? Like how big the group was?
That old phone laying around.
It was a group. It was more than one person. So
more than 5?
Never been arrested before? Never been arrested.
I know. I'm always just saying, Lord, you get what I'm saying?
I get you.
While you talking to us, you're helping us to figure out what happened, bro.
Yeah, see, I don't.
Okay.
Do you know if that guy had beef with anybody?
No, hell, bro.
You think they were trying to steal his car? What do you think? So you were there.
We're coming to eat, and
There's some random, you think it was just like a fucking random event that happened?
Bro, we're coming to eat that Prime 112. We're not from.
I'm not saying you were looking for beef, but sometimes beef finds you. You know what I mean? Like you could just be chilling and all. That's the only
way this type of shit could win. We ain't, bro. We're down here to eat. We're not tripping. We don't gotta get into no bullshit. That shit not fun. We not on tourist time. We're not down here to visit Miami to have fun.
We know you're from
Hell no. You know what I'm saying?
for business.
Yeah. I got full itineraries of what I'm here for. Just flew a film crew in. They landed yesterday. Now we got a video scheduled for right now, and they got a video scheduled Thursday in LA with the same film crew.
This guy that you said that
and Friday in LA the day after that. Like I'm here for business. I ain't, you know what I mean? Even that was a meeting for the video production over dinner.
These people
all that shit in my phone. I ain't, you know.
That's occurred. These people that got shot at with the car. Oh, you said there was a female and a male, right?
Yeah.
The male is the one that got shot.
Yeah.
You said they drove down from North Carolina, or she did?
I'm not sure what his baby mama did.
Right?
Now I don't know my boy baby mama. That's my first time ever seeing him. Really, when
you know the guy.
Really, when we pulled up, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, who that is his brother? Oh, that's his baby mama. Okay, cool.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So we got it done.
But he came with your crew, or he came with her?
What you mean?
That guy that got
Did
shot.
he come down driving with her, or he came down with you and then she met up with him?
No, she was in the car with him.
No. I'm saying from when you came here, you came with your group. Did he drive down from North Carolina with her, or did she come and meet him here from there?
She came down here.
Okay.
Yeah, he met her here. They met somewhere, and they came to the restaurant, correct?
We all drove to the restaurant right behind each other. Boom, boom, boom.
She was with you guys in the same caravan of cars.
There you go.
Okay.
That's his mother.
I'm just asking to just put it together in case you came on a different route.
Nah, we don't fuck around like that. Like, we one accord. You get what I'm saying? If it wasn't the mother of his kids, he wouldn't have even brought her, and we wouldn't even allow it.
Gotcha.
But if it was that, just some girl, and because we can't afford to move like that. Yeah, we can't afford to move like that.
I got you.
Yeah.
And this driver, have you ever used him before, or this was the first time?
He was driving for us the whole weekend.
The whole weekend?
You know him by name? You know him by name?
Nah. Y'all asked me that at the beginning.
I know, I'm trying to make sure that the driver is not in any way involved, you know what I mean?
Nah. The driver a good dude, man. The driver
You don't think like he was saying you guys up, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell nah.
Alright.
Hell nah.
Okay.
I mean, the person that got shot, he wasn't even in the car with the driver.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Any other shots, it was because the motherfucker was getting shot at. You get what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker, they say, goddamn, the motherfucker jumped straight out that car. Like, who the fuck you talking to? Boom, 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 boom. A person that he wasn't even, it wasn't even a part of. I don't even know where the altercation was down there. I don't know what took place. But whoever was right there in LA, they got out of the car and set that shit out. You know what I'm saying? So it's, we trying to walk to the restaurant. Even me, I'm up there, right beside the manager. It's shout, whoa, everybody's scattered.
Do you remember that manager? At least I know you said you didn't remember.
I mean, that's why I was trying to tell them, bro. I just put my phones was in my pocket when they got their beam pointed at my fucking forehead, 10 guns on me, like I didn't just get shot at. And got them chased. I'm telling them.
I know, just because they don't know. They don't know who's who, man. Remember, the way that call went out, there's multiple different shootings there. There was two different shootings.
The way the call went out and my phone went dead, I would have called y'all. I done been through this before. I know y'all looked my shit up. I done been in the interrogation room before, behind the same shit.
This is not the first shooting that Kirk has been questioned about. Several years previously, he shot a teenager in Walmart that Kirk believed posed a threat. In that instance, it was deemed self-defense.
Tell me what the manager looks like so that I can find the person.
I can't. I just need.
Is it a male or female?
It's a female that came out.
All right, let me try so that way I can locate that person. And
we for sure.
I tried to get the video, but they're not. No, listen, man. I know that you had reservations there. I know you went to eat there. I'm just trying to figure out.
I just started getting treated like I was there for business. I didn't handcuffs all goddamn night. Talking to me crazy. I mean, I'm being treated right once. Once y'all do y'all investigation thoroughly and I can goddamn carry on with my goddamn life. Because I come eat and get shot at and they steal the car, goddamn point guns at me from out the car. And I return fire at the car right here at this intersection.
Oh, many rounds do you think you fired?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
More than one?
Yeah.
Is it snitching if you tell on you? Said, nah, he told on them too.
And how many shots did you hear before that, more or less?
Oh, shit.
Like
Yeah, 20, 25.
25?
Yeah. It was hit.
Clear as day.
What you mean? The shots?
Shots, clear.
Yeah, ask anybody out there.
Yeah, no, like, and you
That was probably oh shit,
baby.
Like it threw me off the same way it threw off anybody out there. Of course, motherfuckers gonna say my nigga, they just saw Boom International, whatever you wanna call me, superstar, rapper, whatever. They just saw me, so they probably not even thinking about what's going on over there. The same way I'm not. I hear commotion, I go the other way. Hell no, I ain't walk towards it, none of that shit.
Well, Andre,
I know when I met to this Florida, this stand your ground, I ain't fucking, man, look, hey, whatever. Got them Kevin, the manager, Mr. Kirk, come on, okay. I'm going the opposite way. When the shots was fired, my back was turned to him.
You have a permit for that gun that you shot?
I don't have no permit. I'm not a convicted felon.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm
need
saying?
a permit to carry a gun, you know?
To carry it concealed.
Yeah.
Not to open carry. I wasn't carrying it concealed.
You cannot open carry.
Open carry.
Like that. You know what I'm saying?
You can return fire at somebody.
No, I'm just letting you know how the law works.
It sounds like you're trying to incriminate.
No, man.
Actually, do you know you committed a crime? You're not committed a crime.
No, listen, I'm asking you a question that I gotta ask you.
That's cool.
We have to ask if you have a permit. These are just.
That's cool. I'm not tripping.
It's gonna help you.
I'm not tripping. I don't have a permit. You know what I'm saying? But I got the right to defend my life, make it back home with my daughters.
And that gun's registered under your name?
No.
Okay.
No. It's a registered firearm.
Okay. You know whose name?
You can look it up. It's on the gun. Look up the serial.
Was it bought here in Florida?
No, North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah,
Okay.
it ain't. I don't do dirty things.
Oh shit!
I'm not saying.
I'm just letting you know. I'm not tripping. I'm not defending myself. I'm just letting y'all know. It's a clean registered firearm.
I don't know you. I don't follow rap. I don't know you.
That's cool.
I'm treating you as I treat everyone with respect, and I don't want you to feel uncomfortable with us.
I'm not tripping.
I know maybe you're not
uncomfortable. I'm just gonna stop talking and say, look.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you why I'm asking those questions.
We want you to think these questions are direct.
You get to know me. I don't carry dirty firearms. I don't get in shit.
I'm not putting any of that on you.
I don't, you know.
We just have to ask these questions. If you were anyone else, we would ask you the same question. Where'd you get the gun?
I'm just giving y'all the answer. Giving y'all the answer.
Did you see Mr. Williams on the ground, or you just got?
Nah, it's that far. I told you it's that far away. And niggas still down there shooting, so I never once went towards
the fire.
Never once. When I fired, the car was speeding towards me after just having somebody up on top of me, and after just shooting somebody who I think on the ground, they see on the ground, he ain't moving. So as far as we know, he ain't even breathing at the time. You get what I'm saying? His car speeding towards me.
What? I know you said that you're defending yourself because you think the car's gonna hit you. You're shooting here.
No, I didn't think no car was gonna hit me. I wasn't just shooting at no car that I feel like. You know what I'm saying? They just stole the car. I already know he's on the ground not moving. You get what I'm saying? And I see the car got Prince up in the air. They tried to hit him. He just jumped up on top of the motherfucker. You know what I mean? They get him. He really got hit with the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They did. He's up. Yeah, he was up on top. Yeah, they hit him with the car. Yeah, he hit him with the car.
Okay. I just want to clarify. It's coming.
So yeah, at this point, if I probably wasn't right, because I'm really ducking behind the truck. You see on camera, like I'm like this behind the truck because I see him hitting me and I see him coming this way. So as far as I'm concerned, they get ready to come right.
Bro, the point of this video is, bro, the police already saying that they didn't tell him, but he not going to jail because they saying they got camera footage and everything. From what they see on camera and what the witnesses tell them, he ain't going to jail. They just want to interrogate him about the incident, nigga. He just talking too fucking much, nigga.
The police are damn near coming from this way. Right after the car got out the clear. Like the second they booming out, boom in the intersection, the police are right here coming up the street. You know what I'm saying? They saw that car speed past them. They saw it. They saw that car flee the scene, which is why I don't know why motherfuckers treating us like that. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't leaving like that. If the police could have pulled right up to us with
And look, what's crazy about this is the nigga fired their ass up with a gun that ain't even in his name or nothing, and he's still going home. You get what I'm saying? That nigga still going home. He fired their ass up. Apparently, them folks did. He said that they stole a car and allegedly shot somebody. See, he fucked up when he said that. See, a lot of people ain't listening, man. It's old. Man, I don't remember them showing the other guy with the braids and shit. Nigga, they never showed him. They going back and forth. But damn, bro, if you know somebody hopped out on you or try to rob you or something illegally, my nigga, just tell them the situation. But nigga, you say, they stole a car and they done already shot somebody. Man, goddamn, you telling on yourself too, but I'm like, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I know.
What's going on.
They were there.
So obviously, you know what's going on. I just want you to understand our side. It's not that we want to blame you for being there for no reason. Let's say you were the shooter, like the one that started it. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
Or whatever you are.
That's what I'm saying. The same way.
Whoever has a gun, we don't know if they're going to shoot us. This way and treat it that way.
Yeah,
then we can talk. You know what
I'm glad you said that. But look, I'm glad you said that. Whoever got a gun out there,
that's crazy.
I don't know if they're going to shoot at me. No. So the same way y'all telling me to have clear, spot-on judgment of all these other details, y'all was right there too. But when the shots fired...
And then I'm going to tell you something too, though. I'm going to tell y'all something too. Like, when you get to talking like that, that's what make the laws try to trick you. You see how they tricked them about you. You know you can't walk around with the gun on you. They try to trick him because he talking so much. Fool. You can't be doing all that talking, nigga. Nigga, you can't.
When the shots fired, make sure you okay.
Trick yourself out of going home.
It's the same shit. So that's what I'm saying. You trick yourself out of going home. I know just as much as the motherfucking police know.
Okay.
I know just as much as they know. I know shots fired. I know who's on the ground not moving. And I know he's with it. The mother of his kids, for all I know, she in the damn, they took the car with her in it.
Now when you see the car going through,
it ain't going to speed.
You see the car.
I'm thinking they could turn right. They turned, what makes me think what?
That he's a threat to you. You know what I'm saying? Is he coming at you?
They just shot him point blank range, right in front of him. It's close.
You see the white male driver, you see Hispanic person on the passenger seat.
The car, there's multiple people in the car. And they just hit.
What do they do to make you?
They just hit Pete right here before they got to me.
That's why you shot?
Yeah. And then they're coming towards me. I'm right here in the front of the car.
Boy.
Yeah, I see them I see them hitting them from behind the car this way. Remember, I'm on the corner.
Yeah, I got
so when I see them hitting them and speeding up this way, and they the shooters.
He gets hit by the car.
Got a shirt, tank top.
That nigga said a lot, dog. They ran up, tried to rob me. I was knowing. That's it. That nigga said they committed a robbery. They shot somebody. I don't know nothing about that. You don't gotta tell them folks that. Don't tap the screen, y'all.
I gave you the bag with a gun.
My assistant back there scared straight. I had to go take it. I said, give my bag. Give my bag. I had to go find it. I snatched my bag from her. No, it wasn't in the car. She had it. When we pull up and we get out of that place and she comes to my car. Okay, Mr. Kirk, dude, I had a manager right here ready. She comes get the grass, whatever. She'll let me hold phones. Yeah. She'll let me hold phones. Would have left the bitch in the car. You know what I'm saying? Would have left the gun in the car.
Did anyone else that was with you start shooting at the car as well?
I don't know. You know? No, I really don't. Real talk. I don't know. Like at that point, it's goddamn.
You were hearing more gunfire?
At that point,
was yours?
Nah, that I can't call. That I can't call. All I know is goddamn, I almost got them defending my life right there on the spot. So at that point, I'm zoned in. I'm making sure his Carter just shot him. At the time, I'm thinking he dead, bro. The Carter just shot him and hit Pete. Ain't finna come. That second they see Baby right here, because I don't know what the third is. I still don't. I don't even know. I don't know the initial altercation. I don't know if it's a fucking hit. I don't know what's going on.
My nigga, what I'm saying is supposed to be this, bro. You got the tapes. My nigga's supposed to be, man, they try to rob us. I grabbed the gun. I shot him. That's it. I can tell you what I did. I can't tell you what they did. I can't tell you that they shot somebody or stole a car. I can't tell you that. I can just tell you what happened, because what happened to me. Y'all say y'all got footage. That's it. All that, man, that's too much.
That time, I'm not.
Let me ask you something.
I'm already breaking down 100,000 things, you know what I'm saying?
Once you showed you were like multiple rounds, and you said you don't know how many.
Nah, I stopped. I could have kept boom, boom, boom. I could have, you know.
You think you hit the car?
Yeah,
Did you see anything, you know?
Well, like glass break, that type of
shit. I
shit.
tell you what I did. I'm trying to defend the people with us.
You don't know if you hit the car or not.
And it's a black car.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it would have been like a white one or something, or a different color, I probably could have saw it, but I don't.
So you don't know.
At the same time, I'm trying not to get shot.
Kirk isn't willing to say conclusively whether his shot struck the vehicle or not, although he has no concern about admitting to firing at the car, claiming it was legal to do so.
So it's like, you know what I mean? And I don't know if they're turning. I don't know if they're about to make this right, because I already see police lights coming from whatever the fuck this street is. They already coming from right here. So I'm thinking, when I see this and I look at it and I see police, I'm thinking they're gonna come. Boom. Because if I ain't mistaken, this takes you to the ocean.
It's a dead end, yeah.
Thanks. So I'm thinking they finna come, boom, turn right here where I'm at. Try to finish their job. You get what I'm saying? They already, if you shoot somebody dead in front where they shot him at, everybody had to see him shoot him.
Yeah.
The whole fucking restaurant, they shot him in front of people eating steaks. It's boom.
When you shot the car kept driving.
When I did what?
When you shot.
Oh yeah, no, they sped off right past the officer. Yeah, they sped off right past the officer. They ain't stopping, park, or none of that. I already know. Like, I've been through this before. So I'm in any situation where I defend myself and I neutralize the situation. I'm going.
You know something that I'm paying attention to right now? He should already know he not going to jail. I'm gonna pay attention to the video how his hands is moving, y'all. This is why he should know that he ain't going. The niggas that's finna go to jail, nigga, them niggas be handcuffed in that bitch, nigga. If you going to jail for an M1 or something, my nigga, you gonna be handcuffed to the wall or the desk or something, bro. He ain't even got no handcuffs on. That nigga still got his watch on and shit. Nigga, they'd have been made you take that shit off, nigga.
To wait. I'm not going.
That's a smart thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm not. The only time I'm gonna leave is if I'm in dangerous standing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
If I'm in, and I ain't about to be out here like this, watching my back, and then y'all pull up and kill me, take me away from my daughter. Not y'all, but the officers, because like I say, they don't know what's going on. But guess what? Yeah. Neither do I. Okay. Neither do I at the time.
You have no clue, and I'm asking if there's a why the hell this happened?
Yeah, I just told you, my shit ain't changed. You check the cameras, all that. My story ain't changed.
He already said he shot.
I let your shit.
It's over with.
Start walking this way. Yep, the manager will tell you. She was right there with me. She came and got
me. Already said he shot.
No, 40. Block 40, block 23.
Block 23.
Block 23.
You like going to shooting range?
Chris out.
Like you go into, do I know how to shoot?
You have training on it, right?
Yeah, I know how to shoot.
Double tap the screen,
I know how to protect myself for sure.
You're comfortable using it?
Yeah, absolutely. I ain't no, I'm not no,
this bitch
oh, it's some
like
shit
all
going on,
crack
boom, boom,
house
into the
today.
crowd. I don't do shit like that.
Gotcha.
Hell no. I'm not doing
It's
shit.
just the right way of learning.
Exactly. Any my shooting was
Double tap
controlled.
the screen, man.
And I'm behind it, and did not shoot, did not even up the gun to shoot until I had no choice.
You use both
Bang.
hands?
Both
What's
hands.
up, man?
I ain't out here, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no fucking action movie.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, this ain't that, so you know.
I ain't even
But
expecting.
they kept on driving like ain't nothing happening. I let off. So.
My recommendation, if you want to protect yourself in
in the future. You have a concealed weapons permit.
No, for sure.
If you use it, you know what I'm saying?
I would have already had one, but the way that system works in North Carolina, I don't know how it works in Florida. When you come off of other charges, whether it's bullshit or not, because majority of the shit I get charged is bullshit. Like I done been, and I know this shit probably sounds cliche,
hit the like button, man.
I been wrong for the rest
Get
of
this bitch to
the time.
150, man. We had
Even
94.
Right, the last time I was arrested here.
96.
Something happened outside
screen,
from the
man.
hotel because it's me.
Good
the
ass
rapper.
morning, man.
The guy
Y'all
tells
got
me
this bitch
they
jumping.
robbed me. He robbed me.
Talking about jumping
I got
like a good old
$300,000
crack
upstairs in my
gang,
safe
you
in the
know?
hotel room. It's
Like
big. When I
shooting
came
dice,
video
you
running,
know?
I said it. In
6
video
and
running,
8.
like I need my money out of the hotel room because by this time y'all just doing what they want to do to me. Held me without bond about a fucking simple assault charge. But because I'm a rapper, I'm in fucking robbery.
Kirk's label is widely known to be affiliated with and participating in gang activity. So it isn't accurate for him to say he is unfairly scrutinized because of his profession.
Probably the same fucking building. But this is Miami Beach. I wasn't at Miami Beach. Yeah, I was like downtown, so I don't know where I was at. It wasn't Miami Beach, but it's like, bro, like, you know. So I'm aware of the way shit works and all that shit, the laws, all that, but at the same time, like, this ain't my first round. I'm also aware that
There's some states that you can conceal carry, like Georgia and Florida. They have like a law that you can carry on both states with the same license. You know,
nah, for sure.
I don't know about North Carolina.
Yeah, I just gotta wait. You know, I just had to wait. It's probably the time now to where I can. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to wait until like the bullshit, like it's like a time period.
They won't get
a time period
after
after it's dismissed. Yeah, all the charges they get dismissed. Cause like I say, if it's a wrongful arrest, like I'm gonna, you know, when I ain't in the wrong, I ain't in the wrong. I don't run, I don't do none of that shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Even that last time I got arrested, I came. The police were already there. Already there with the guy. I came to them. It's like tonight they pull us over, boom. I like to ask me like my firearm. They say, who fired shots out of this car? I did. I'm gonna let you know what I did out of the rip. I'm gonna let you know how I did it, just to make sure I ain't, you know, it don't get twisted no type of way. Even my shells, you gonna find my shells right here. You gonna find them right here where I just told you I let the shots off at. You gonna find them just right there. You take the shells out my clip. You gonna see the same from the same box of bullets.
You made the gun safe before the police got there. You said, right?
Yeah. They ain't about to pull up. I know how it go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I
get your memberships at the top, man.
One last thing. So, like I said, the driver, I'm just trying to, if I show you a picture of the driver just to make sure we have the right driver, you can say that this is my driver, yes or no?
Oh, my driver?
Yeah, your driver.
Yeah. It was the more heavy set. It's the one I got put over, and they know my driver. It's the one I got put over with.
I'm just trying to make sure.
We'll come after the fact. So
we're trying to just verify. Make sure okay. Give me 2 seconds, I'm going to do that, and then hopefully.
Let me ask you, if you see the suspect in this case, in your car, like you found with a car, or any of those Hispanic males that you think they were involved, will you be able to recognize them?
Probably not, and I ain't the one. I'm not about to just point at somebody.
That's not what I think.
I ain't that type of nigga, yeah.
So you couldn't do it. You couldn't recognize.
Probably not, but to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it real.
We have different ways of doing it.
Yeah, I ain't about to
There's video of the whole thing.
No, for sure.
Meet Tello, your great alternative to Lifeline discounts. It's time to experience a new way to save money and
Y'all gotta have
video the whole thing.
Y'all gotta know exactly what happened once y'all do it.
Yeah, Prime 112 video. You've been to the next field.
That street should have video.
In the area where the restaurant is located, there should be several different points where security footage can be gathered and used to determine exactly what happened.
That's Ocean Drive.
I usually go to the other Prime, but
Prime Italian?
I'm not thinking about Prime, I'm thinking
I've been to Prime 112.
Yeah.
Prime Italian is just across the street.
Right.
Italian's version of it. They have prime fish in the back.
Right, for sure.
You've been to Smith & Wollensky Steakhouse?
Nah.
You like Prime 112?
I like Prime.
You like it? It's good stuff.
I just like places where we can be in a private room and we can go without no hassle.
Yeah, the jumbo shrimp?
Yeah.
You like that?
I didn't have no
massive. I like this.
Last time I went over there, everything. I was gonna do it tonight. I'm hungry as fuck.
What kind of cut you like?
Hungry as hell, man.
No, nice.
Filet.
Filet mignon?
Yeah. They still ain't got y'all the cameras on now?
We have some. Yeah, we have some.
I'm sorry, man. Printers a piece of crap.
They trying to trick that nigga, man. They were trying to trick him. Nigga not going. Nigga ain't even got no handcuffs on or nothing. Nigga, that nigga got jewelry on. mother was never going to jail, fool.
So, in your car, just to finish, you don't really remember who was in it, but as far as your group of people, is usually everyone armed, or is it just you, like, so I guess try to figure out who else tried to defend themselves?
I mean, I don't know if that is something we, like, you know what I'm saying? When we go places, we go around the business, and, you know what I'm saying? That's it, down there, everybody with me, place in position, you know what I'm saying? I can't call it cool. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes my words might be on, sometimes they may not, you know what I'm saying? But nobody with me illegally cares. I know that. Because I don't play like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't play like that.
Nobody illegally cares.
No one will help you, you know? Yeah, no.
See, they still trying to trick you. They still trying to trick that
any other artists with you that might have been targeted?
Like,
no other artists with you?
It wasn't an artist that got
say the wrong thing, you might not go home.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't know what took place. And it's so far. It wasn't like from here to the door, here in the hallway, like I couldn't even hear what the fuck they were saying down there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I needed to went the other way. Like, intentionally. Like, man, she gonna tell you that, like, you know, he came with me and disregarded that and walked away from me completely. So I don't know. Like, I don't know.
No, so this is my question is this. So, like, I know that, you know, you're an artist, but usually people are around other artists or have artists underneath them in the label, and maybe you weren't having any issues, but someone might have had an issue with them, is what I'm trying to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Did you have other issues?
No, you're gonna have to ask one of the other artists on my label above me that you probably referring to, ask them. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
So that's what I'm trying to wonder. Are there any other artists that I could? Because I don't know.
Then they
No, I'm not saying
ask
that.
you
I'm just
about
asking the
other
artists that
people
were
and
there.
shit. Like, that shit be crazy, dog.
I know.
Even if Kirk knew about a problem between another artist with his label and a rival, he would not willingly tell the police.
I'm gonna speak about what I know about it.
You don't let me ask the question. I don't want to know if you know if they have beef. Just what their rap names are, so that I can look and try to do my own research.
I don't go by that because I'm a person. I'm an artist.
I know, but so I can look to see if I see any beef. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, no, we don't got that going on, bro.
So you don't know?
We don't.
You know, it's a very simple question.
I just said I don't know.
Do you know or you don't know if there was any artist in your entourage with you?
Y'all know I have artists. Why y'all asking?
I don't know.
I don't know if they're art. That's what I'm saying. I don't know names to look at who the artist is, so I can try to find it on my own.
Y'all already got us with y'all, bro. Like,
I don't know who's that. I'm asking.
Y'all already got. I'm not here to.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
Because that's how artists get done, bro. Like, I'm not here to classify. Nobody's no artist. These are local artists that are under me. Nobody know them but me.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know who's an artist in your group. That's what I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't have to say the name.
Yeah,
there was some artist with you. That's what we want.
I got artists. Yeah.
All right, so then we're with you tonight.
We all have one. The junk drawer. Holder of all.
They're trying to get you to even tell on yourself.
Okay, we ain't, bro. We not out here hanging around. Let's meet up. We'll do that.
We'll find out who it is. We just want to know from you if there was any artist or not. You know? If you don't want to
but that ain't what that shit is about.
But we have to explore every angle to see if this is. We got to do our job to make sure you guys aren't targeted.
The way y'all doing it. And then I don't even know if an artist was back there. Like, I don't know. Is that way? Like,
that's bad. So I'm telling you.
My car is at the front.
Top of the street. That shit crazy.
Closest to whatever got
the car's the first one up. The first one up.
Whatever y'all say, this is First Street. Whatever the intersection is.
Y'all got the tape. Y'all got the camera.
So I ain't trying to incriminate.
No, I'm not saying you're trying to incriminate.
Nobody somewhere where it wasn't. None of that shit. That's just gonna get in the way. I speak about what I know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who all was in what are the other cars. I told you, once I'm last one to come down. Once I come down, I get straight in. To avoid artists being targeted by shit. So whatever took place, it ain't had nothing to do with DaBaby. They didn't know bro was with DaBaby. They didn't know none of that shit. I was way up here. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I was way up here. So they couldn't.
I know you're saying that. That's what my concern is. Maybe it wasn't you that they knew. It was another artist.
No, I mean, hey, I don't know.
I'm not saying you're saying that. I'm just trying to figure out if there were any other artists so I can look into those possibilities.
They won't keep trying. They won't
you know what I'm saying?
I still gotta look into every possibility.
Sometimes we don't know, and it's a business thing with you. Sometimes you have, like, you know, people that you know, under your label or whatever. We don't know what they're doing.
You know,
on the street. We don't know the person like that. You know what I'm saying? You do? Yeah, you don't think they're involved in any of that shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
I said,
I pick my
I don't
arms.
know if you've seen the news lately here in Miami, but there was 2 back-to-back. See, we're trying to figure out if this is something that's
outside clubs and shit.
Yeah,
That's, you know, that's
that's
motherfuckers like for recreation. Like,
so that's what we're trying to figure out. And like I said, we're not trying to.
I don't know if it's related. It's gotta eat. Yeah, nah, I feel you.
We're trying to figure it out because it's 3 days now in a row. We're multiple venues.
We definitely ain't tired of none of that shit. My mom just coming about this shit.
You know, another way you should have knew that he wasn't going to jail, because look at all the snacks he got right here. It's looking like he got some motherfucking some sour candies. He got a little bit of cookies. He got some all types of shit. You know, like he might got a cup of coffee. Man, this nigga didn't even have to tell all the people that shit.
Like, hello, just making sure you're okay. Go back to sleep. Just making sure you weren't involved in that shooting last night. I'm okay, bitch. Sit down. Just make sure you weren't involved in that shooting because she knew we were in Miami doing the show. That was the night of my show, I think.
Yes, sir.
The first show. Yep. So she called me like fucking 6 in the morning. I'm like, hello. Just making sure you weren't part of that shooting. It's probably later than 6. Because I was asleep from coming in, so they having a long day.
All right. Let me check on the status of Mr. Williams for you real quick, man. I'll give you an update. Obviously, I can't disclose much. I'm just gonna let you know his status because he wasn't looking too good.
How long I gotta be in here?
Should be wrapped up shortly. All right.
One of the men with Kirk was struck by a bullet, and while it was non-fatal, he was permanently paralyzed. Jonathan Kirk was released without charges. Wisdom of Wood.
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy, y'all. This nigga here was just telling him everything, bro. You don't gotta tell him, hey, you gotta do is just sit back. You going home, Jack. You definitely going home, man. Like, he going home. He just told him a little bit too damn much. Like, too damn much, man. Like, yeah, this is old news, but we never seen the pictures of the people. It's 2 people getting interrogated. It's 3 people it's 2 people getting interrogated and we never seen the pictures of these people. This Law and Crime just put this out. I don't remember that nigga telling them that when I seen the old video that them people they robbed, that they shot somebody and stole a car already. I ain't know that. I don't remember them saying that shit. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. I see that old video. But the point of the matter is, nigga, you was talking too much. Nigga, all you supposed to do is tell them what you did. Nigga, you said that them people committed a robbery and they stole a car, nigga. Come on, man. I don't give a damn if it's old news. Your favorite rapper was talking too much when he was gonna go home regardless. You know what I'm saying? And he almost talked himself into being locked up, nigga. If he would have said, nigga, he was walking around with that firearm, nigga, he wouldn't have went home. I guarantee you that. He made sure he kept telling them folks that, nigga, I don't walk around with guns. I shot shots. I don't know if it hit the car. I ain't finna tell you that. I just know I shot shots. You know? Hey, that shit crazy. That nigga was just, damn. I remember that nigga saying that in the video. I'm going to go back and watch it too. I'm going to go back and look after this, because if I'm wrong, I'm going to come back and say I'm wrong. But I know for sure the nigga with the big dreadlocks, we never seen no interrogation of him. Nigga, when that video came out, it was never seen no interrogation of him. So that's on here too. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to make sure. And if I'm wrong, hey, I ain't tripping on being wrong. You know, nobody is perfect. But I can tell you this. That nigga did say, man, them people stole a car and they shot somebody. Hey, he said that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he went, but I'm trying to figure out how the fuck they must have did some other shit. That's why I said I'm gonna look into it more, because he said he told them folks that the gun is not even in his name. He did that shit to somebody and then still walked. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Them cameras, maybe the cameras, man. Maybe the cameras. Maybe the cameras. So shit. I'm about to get my ass up out of here, man. Yeah. Salute to all y'all. Appreciate y'all being a good audience, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Membership pinned at the top. If you want to become a member, you can do that. Salute, y'all. I'm gone.